An epic collaboration in the YouTube and fast food world here today. The iconic show Hot Ones and their Last Dab Apollo taking that sauce to Panda Express, the world's leader in Chinese food.
Yes, everyone knows it.
Some blazing bourbon chicken atop some fried rice here today. So excited to review this. It's gonna be spicy and delicious. We love Panda Express. I don't know too many people that don't love it. It's great. Shout out Manager Welby, who assuredly is watching this video, is obsessed with Panda Express.
Maybe his biggest fan.
It's his #1 fast food restaurant.
I respect it.
And also a shout out here today to Colin Caldwell, bought a 5-pack of Sixer sauce at number6withcheese.com. Colin, thank you. That is so epic of you.
In honor of Colin, I'm gonna put a little Sixer sauce on my Panda Express, which I've never done.
Ooh, you're gonna put 2 different hot sauces. I like
It's gonna
that.
be so hot.
Ooh.
I'm afraid I should have never committed to that.
Don't die. All right, let's go. I had to pick up on the Panda app for Sean. Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you. All right, a big old bag of Panda with some hot sauce has been acquired. A jump cut. Welcome back to Number 6 of Cheese. It's the show with hot food and even hotter hosts.
We're both ugly as trash.
You are ugly.
All right, Sixers on the dashboard. Corey Wagner, second angle.
All right, here we go. It's a bourbon chicken, right?
Yeah, bourbon.
So take a look at that. We got it with rice, but you guys know Panda Express, you can choose what you want. See the green pepper and onions in there. It's pretty standard stuff. And there's some sesame seeds, but the real thing is that sauce, that Hot Ones partnered sauce. Excited to try it.
Real quick, big camera, because we got it. There's mine. Looking fantastically made.
Yeah, they are kind of beauties.
A lot of food. Nice little bowl size. It's a bulbous bowl. $8.70.
$8.70.
Yeah.
Before taxes?
Before taxes.
Cool. Yeah, this feels like a pretty hefty thing for you. Okay. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Are the prices of this stuff pretty the same, or does price change? I know obviously by protein.
Yeah.
But does it change by sauce? Like this sauce cost any extra than any of the other sauces?
Fantastic. It's like based on protein, so we can look up what the bourbon, barbecue, blazing, whatever chicken is as opposed to like orange chicken. In the episode, I'll look that up.
Cool.
That's a good question. All right, let's give it a go, huh? Cheers.
You got heat?
That's so good. The tenderness. My first bite was so tender.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
You know what it is? I'm not even thinking about the chicken. Because the chicken's gonna be the same as the chicken. I'm thinking about the sauce. But yeah, it is, you know, Panda Express, this is why it's so great. It's got good tender chicken, it's got some crispiness to it.
As I've watched Hot Ones over the years, they modify that last dab, you know, like every season. One, also so they can sell more sauce. They changed it. I've kind of heard that like the Last Dab Apollo, they really brought the spice down so that the few sauces before that are kind of the big thing, and the guests can end on being able to talk to the camera.
Yeah.
So if the last one really is the hottest,
yeah,
you're screwing yourself as a host.
Right.
I think it's got a good flavor. I like the flavor of this.
Like the flavor,
but not overly spicy.
Not overly spicy, but not no spice.
Yeah, it's a good balance.
I'm getting a builder. Like I feel like the more bites I'm taking, the more it's kind of building up. And you know, you don't need it to be too spicy. I kind of get annoyed when it's too spicy. I'd rather it be like this.
Dude, I love these dried chili peppers. I would get those in the General Tso's chicken when I first started eating it. Those little blasts of spice is nice. Look at this though. Big chunks of onion.
Yep. Big
green pepper. Peppers are spicy.
Yeah, the fried or the crispy ones or whatever.
I, for a lunch option, absolutely love this.
Oh yeah.
The rice is nice and soft.
I think it's pretty good.
I think it's really good. I really do.
And honestly, I'm not saying every time I get this instead of orange chicken, but this would be a viable option. A lot of times a new thing comes out, I'm like, yeah, it's good, but I'd never get it to replace the blank that I get.
I'm gonna do a little bit of our sauce too. I think our sauce is more flavorful than Last Dab.
For Colin, I told him, you got that hotter Sixer sauce?
Yeah, you want to spice it up?
I told him, you know, he bought a 5-pack. I told him I was gonna add some spice.
You have to open it.
That's all right.
I'm gonna keep feasting. When I go to Panda Express, I get the 2 entree deal. So you get 2 different meats. So one of them is, for me, is pretty much always orange chicken. And then I kind of play around with the other one. I might do this as the other option.
Ooh, that'd be fun. All right, Colin, in order of you supporting us and buying our hot sauces, I'm doing a little heat on heat action. We got this hotter Sixer sauce mixed with some of this Hot Ones. It's got good flavor.
Yeah, it sure does.
Yeah, ups the heat.
Yeah. If you guys want to go ahead and just mass DM Hot Ones and let them know they need to put our sauce on the show, that'd be great. Dude, I am absolutely like adoring this right now. There's something about it.
That's
like,
good.
The salty and sweet and heat, crunchiness from the vegetables and the softness of the rice. Everything about this is doing it for me.
It's a better new sauce than B-Dubs has come out with in ages.
I completely agree.
I'll tell you what. This is gonna be filling with all this rice.
Sure is. I feel like I've taken 12 bites and it's like not even made a dent.
This feels like a good price, like a good amount of food for eight and some change.
I think $8.70 for all this is great. I'm really digging it.
Me too.
I was never, growing up, I never liked big chunks of green pepper and things. And it's really grown on me.
Me too.
Green pepper to me is definitely the worst one. Like,
I love green pepper.
Red pepper and yellow bell pepper to me are better. Because it's just like more the doneness, right? Aren't they all the same thing, but it's when you pick it off the vine? I think green has the least flavor. That's just me. Or maybe that's consensus, I don't know.
Is that how our pigment happens the more we are in the womb?
I was picked off immediately, right? Is that when you're paler?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we were close to dying, so we were in there for a long time. I wasn't born until 12 and a half months.
Well, it would make sense. The longer you're on the vine, the more sun you get.
Yeah.
So you're darker.
Okay.
So wouldn't red mean
That's true. I'm starting to get into some
racism?
Oh yeah, we gotta look up, is this the same price as orange
I'll do it.
chicken?
I got it pulled up, sorry. I was having an absolute orgy in my mouth with all these flavors.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna take that home. I'll give you the fork though.
Hey, you got forks at home?
After about 70% of the chicken though, my mouth is, I'm feeling that like that Hot Ones guess, like
Getting a little bit of the heat?
I want the milk. The bowl itself with a carb and an entree is all the same price for the blazing chicken and the original orange chicken. You start to add money when you put in Angus steak, shrimp.
Okay, cool. So it's the same price.
All the chickens and all the main beefs like Beijing beef are all the same.
Oh, that's great to know. Okay, cool.
So it's not an
So
upcharge.
it's no upcharge, you get to try a new sauce. Well, why wouldn't you try? I love that. Unless the taste was horrible, which
It wasn't.
I guess that's all we're rating then.
Yeah, 100%. Damn. Real quick, donation shout outs in this video. $2 from Stephen Milberg. And
What the heck?
absolutely. Handles are below. We have Venmo, we have PayPal, we have the Zelle now that's on there and the thing. So you can do it a bunch of different ways. You get a shout out in the videos. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Before we go ahead and rate this out of 5, like the video, subscribe to Number 6 with Cheese, hit the bell for our videos right away before anybody else. You can get up on there. You can comment before anyone. Yeah, exactly. The big first thing. And then also to comment with you guys here today, what is your protein, your entree of choice at a Chinese restaurant? Do you go orange chicken, you go General Tso's, do you go Beijing beef, do you go beef and broccoli? What do you do? There's all kinds of stuff. Americanized Chinese people know how to cook some animal, I'll tell you what. So comment that. And now here today.
What do you mean by some animal? You trying to say they cook some weird animals?
No, they got tofu.
Talking about dog and rat and stuff?
No. They got like tofu that's not an animal.
I like to try to throw them under the bus.
If I see even just canceled in every video. All right, Alex Trebek, can we borrow that? Thank you. Out of 5, $8.70. The bourbon chicken with all that last dab and some rice. What do you give it?
Great.
That was so good.
Love that it's not an upcharge. Love that. Maybe not like the single greatest sauce I've ever had.
No, but I adore
that
it.
was freaking good. I'm probably going a little too high.
I might be too, but I'm feeling sassy
I'm just in a good mood. I don't even care.
The food puts you in it.
Yeah.
It deserves points. Cut it off. Thank you. On the count of 3, are you ready?
Yep.
He's always ready. 1, 2, 3, bam.
Yeah. Because of no upcharge, anything new that comes with upcharge, I think it deserved a little bonus. It's like, especially if you like, I don't know, if you're a Panda Express guy, go try this. That was really good, fun. If you like heat.
The only reason I didn't give it a higher score is I personally am not, bourbon sauces to me aren't the best.
Oh no, yeah.
I don't like,
I like them,
but I really liked it, but I'm leaving room.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, can we do our fortune cookies?
Oh yeah.
I said that like a kid.
Real pale. Oh, I don't usually hold that.
Wow, actually, they might have used my skin as the model for the.
Wow, not mine. I've been tanning. Take risks, the path will be grand.
Good news will come from afar in bed. Don't they always tell you to add in bed to it? All right, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you so much. We love you. Panda, nice job. Sean Evans, get our hot sauce.